Hello guys, welcome to a video. I'm playing Snowrunner today. Uh, I have played this before, but I'm just going to start a new save. I think I'm just going to do it so that every video is just a single contract or mission, so that some episodes will be really short, some will be long, and we're doing episodes until we complete Michigan, so that'll be a long time. Okay, let's start. As I've said, I have done this before, but I'll just read this anyway. Welcome to Michigan. Thank you for joining our recovery and maintenance effort after the devastating flood. We need all the help available to repair the bridge that collapsed. It's our only link to the other side of the river. First you need to find a watchtower, then find a truck. After the bridge is repaired, reach the garage. Okay, nice and easy. So, as I said, I already know how to do this. Let's just start the engine and go. Right then. Let's get on with it. I'm sure if you've played Snowrunner before, you know how this works, but I'm assuming some of the people watching, not that many people will watch, but people won't know, so I just have to drive to that watchtower, and I get a bit of information as we drive. So, all-wheel drive, let's get moving. I will definitely keep this truck, because you can turn this truck into an absolute beast of a scout. Yeah, I know I can use low gear, but I won't, because I want speed. I don't want this video to be too long, because then it takes me forever to edit. I have no editor. It is just me, the editor. First comment on this video gets a shout out in the next video, I guess. We'll do that. That will be fun. And whichever comment and first person to comment also gets to choose the mission I do next, so yeah. If you don't know any of the missions, just like search them up in Black River and then just suggest one. Please don't choose the long ones, I can't do them yet with the current trucks I'll have once I get to the garage, so please. Okay, thank you. Add 4-wheel drive, let's get on with it. First person cam. Listen to the sheer performance. Get rid of the UI, we don't need that. Yes. We're doing 40. Look at my velocity. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. This video will probably be the longest video to start off with, guys, so yeah. Because the first few missions that you unlock are like really short, so. Okay. Once we get up here, I'm just gonna follow what the tutorial says, I guess. I have already played, but I just like to do the tutorial whenever I restart. What have we come to here? It appears to be a road blockage. Reading terrain. You will encounter different kinds of terrain, such as road, dirt, mud, deep water, deep mud, rocky slides, snow, and ice. Only the most experienced drivers with well-equipped vehicles can drive on any kind of terrain. When in doubt, there is no shame in avoiding danger. You can find out more about different types of terrain in the codex available from the ESC menu. Okay, let's go. To the side. So let's just head up here. Let's get on a bit solider ground. It's kind of annoying that you start off with highway tyres on this thing, but to be fair, it does do really well, even just with the highway tyres, so I'm not complaining. This is a brilliant scout. I do have a few DLCs installed that like give me a few starter trucks. I'm probably going to sell them for the authentic starter experience. Right then. Once we get out of here, we can pull into the fuel and refuel. Not that we really need it, but the fuel's free, so might as well suck 'em dry. Turn, 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 turn. Don't need all-wheel drive anymore. You can refuel here or near any vehicle that may potentially carry fuel. Refueling is free as are repairs. Try to refuel as often as possible. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's get on with it. So let's just head up to that watchtower, nice and easy. It's really annoying that the second you press on the brakes, the tyres just lock up. I know this isn't particularly a new truck, so it doesn't exactly have ABS, but like, that'll be a bit nicer. So yeah, I'm going this way because I'm a spec. Hehehe. I just cut off a full -1 seconds. Right, up we go. Here's the watchtower. Know that the watchtower is ahead. Such icons will help you detect objective zones nearby that you can interact with. Thank you. Right then. Thank you. Watchtower discovered. Good job, you discovered your first watchtower. Discovering watchtowers will reveal parts of the map. To repair the bridge, you will need a bigger vehicle to transport materials. Open your map and look at your surroundings. Objective: find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed to repair the bridge. Okay. Right. Let's just launch the observation. Very important. It does it anyway, but I just always launch you. Right. M. Thank you. Thank you. I already know how all of that works. Okay, so let's just get out of here. Head down. Then I just up. Twok. Right then. So once we just head up. Okay, let's just head down. All drive enabled. Let's go. Let's just head down this hill at extremely high velocity. Witness the sheer speed of this lad. Kind of annoying that you don't start off with different. I guess you can find it fairly easily, so. Okay then. Yeah, look at my little driver dude. Haha. Okay. So once we get over to there, we will be able to get the bigger truck. I mean, that truck's kind of useless. It doesn't have anything that can help with off-road, no all-wheel drive or diff lock, but as the game is going to say in a moment, it's good enough to start off with. Look at the rally speed. Check that drift. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this video is going to end once we get to the garage because that won't take too much longer. Alright, let's just get up here. I refuse to go into low gear, that is illegal. I will not go into low gear. I like how the number plate's savage. Yes, I am. Found your first highway truck. Very nice. Handbrake, engine off, V menu, change truck, GMC. Good, it's not the best truck for the job, but you'll have to do. The company Steel River Township is waiting for you to repair the bridge. You can find contracts like this one in the map menu. Thank you. Map. Switch to contracts tab, Steel River Township. Activate. Thank you. Activate, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I just like mapping the route so then I don't try and take shortcuts because for some reason my brain always wants shortcuts to be taken. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is a random moment to ask for people to like and subscribe, I think, but please do it. It really helps with my channel. Let's just go round. The thing is with this truck, you can actually, well actually all of the starter trucks, you can go through this water, you don't need to go round. But the game just teaches you to go round, so that you don't go, what would be a word? So that you don't, like, damage your trucks, because it doesn't want to teach you about damage too early. Alright, let's just start the engine. First person is superior. Alright, let's go. How much fuel does this have? Yeah, this has so much fuel. Well, not actually that much when you consider it to, like, later game trucks. But this is actually a pretty good truck when you think about it. Other than the fact that it sucks, but yeah. I will not stop with the janky acceleration, it's funny. Well, for me it is. So you can just deal with it. Right then. Let's just get on with our mission. Up we go. Hurry up. Hurry up, truck. Truck. Hurry up. Power. Power. Look at the amount of wheel spin. Power! Come on. Come on. Hurry up. I can look out of it. Oh. It's like this. Oh. Okay then. Let's just get on with our thing. So, anybody who's watching, if you could, like, just drop a comment on what you want on the mission you want me to do next, and I might also get a truck that you guys suggest. It depends on whether I can actually afford it within in-game currency. And as I said, one mission per video, so some videos will be really short, some will be like an hour, because SnowRunner's just like that. Also, there's something strangely nice about Michigan, like, it's been so long since I've been in Black River in my previous save that it's just really nice to be back. It's just, there's so much nice, just less punishing ways to get to everywhere you need to. Once you get into Smithfield Dam, there's basically no point ever coming back here unless it's just easier to get metal beams, which it very often is. So, yeah. Let's turn the UI off again. Right. Also, I will be getting the P16. I don't care if it sucks. I love Pacifics. Okay. I just love them, and you cannot stop me. Did I just hit that ladder? How out of everything here does that specific ladder have a hitbox? Right. I like watching it load up because it does the clang. C. F. Clang. Let's go. Two ways to unload. Very nice. Let's continue. Okay. So let's just follow the markers. I'll probably cut this whole bit out. So, because this is a fairly long drive and you've kind of just seen everything that involves in it. So, if my editing software works, this will all be cut out. If it doesn't, you're just going to have to deal with me being a bit quiet. Oh, God. So we are now just approaching the drop-off point. If you haven't played Snowrunner before, I'd really recommend it. It's peaceful. I'm not paid by the developers at all. Well, they even pay me on a tiny channel, but yeah, it's a very nice game. Very high quality. And you can just turn off the UI, which is nice for maximum realism. Check out how realistic this is. Yes, I have turned off the driver's hands because they look stupid. Don't blame me. I think I just hit a wall, but I didn't take any damage, so I don't care. Speed. Let's try and hit 20 before we get there. We're not going to do that. And handbrake. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, now it works. Unload. If the editing software did work for once, welcome back. Does it give me the option to recover? Because that's actually, I don't care if it's cheating. Haha. I don't care if that's cheating, it's faster. And they're fully repaired. I don't care if it's cheating, it is so much faster. Okay. If you say that I cheated in the comments, I won't listen. Ha ha ha. I'm so evil, aren't I? It's not cheating when it's part of the game, so I can't say anything. Why don't more people use that? Like, I mean, I guess some people call it cheating, but like, it just makes it so much easier. Like, wooden planks. Right, let's get moving. Power and more speed. Why haven't I done that before? That's so much easier, like, actually. Okay, well, anyway. Let's continue. Can I knock that fence down? Yes. I love committing property damage in Snowrunner. In Snowrunner, don't take that out of context, in Snowrunner. Right then. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I don't think it will take too long though, so that's fine. Let's just get there with this and unlock the garage, and then the video will mysteriously end. Don't worry, I won't do any grinding off camera. All of the missions will be on camera. I'm not gonna do like a, and so I did a bit of grinding off camera and then mysteriously appeared with 8 maps 100%ed and like the best trucks in the game and like £1 trillion. Ooh. I love the despicable wolves. It's annoying that they disappear though. I want to be able to get like this close and then flashbang them with my excessively bright lights. They're definitely excessively bright. Right, let's continue. Dangerous water level, not interested. Speed and performance. And yes guys, I am on easy mode because I'm not paying for fuel. It's too much stress and I'm not that good at playing the game. I need to recover constantly because my truck decides to turn into a horizontal spinning object. Yes. Okay. I can see the bridge. We are approaching destination. I still don't know why I haven't done that recovery thing before. I don't care if it's cheating, because it isn't when it's a part of the game. You don't even need DLCs. It's just the start of the map. You wheelie, let's go. Look at the sheer amount of wheel spin. This truck has never heard of good grip. Also guys, do you mind if I like do a little bit of scouting off camera just so that I can get some of the watchtowers and nothing else? Say in comments. Right, let's just finish this off. Easiest tutorial ever invented by humanity. It's a really easy tutorial, but when you actually read it, unlike the first time I played, you actually learn a lot of things, so yeah. Speed, 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 speed. Ooh, and perfect. C, F, F. Let's go. We're just finished, guys. Let's just get to this garage and mysteriously end the video. And remember, I need to know if it's okay for me to do scouting when I'm not recording. I didn't know the lights were like constantly on in this truck. Oh yeah, release the handbrake. Alright, let's just get to this garage. And garage appears on your map. It won't be easy. Yes, it will be. Alright, speed, power, and performance. I'll do this all in first person. It's so easy. Speed. I'm not taking this slowly, game. You can forget about that. 20 miles an hour already? Look at my sheer velocity. Okay. Annoyingly, there's like a giant roadblock of some giant tower down there, so they're usually very easy to get to the gas station. Well, fuel station, if you're not American. Is blocked by a giant electricity tower, which is annoying. They should just bury them in the ground. Makes much more sense. I'm not taking this slowly. I don't care how much the truck gets damaged, because I'm about to get to the garage anyway. Okay. Look at my speed. I'm going 15. Just in case you can't see, it's the little tachometer guy down there. I'm going 5 miles an hour. Okay. Speed up. Speed up. We're about to go onto concrete. No, I won't call it anything other than that. 55 miles an hour? I can't break that. I love it when I can break speed limits in Snowrunner. Don't take that out of context, in Snowrunner. But, yeah, it's annoying when I can't go way faster than what I'm supposed to in Snowrunner. I can do 20. Yeah, I'm going 35 under. I don't think I'm being pulled over. I think I might be pulled over for driving too slowly. How is it slowing down? Every time I steer slightly, it drops to like 15 miles an hour. And look at the sheer velocity drop. Okay. There's the nice little farm. I always have liked that farm. It's just like in the middle of nowhere. It's nice. The farm has been approved. Okay, well, anyway, we're about to get there. That means mysterious end of video. I probably will do scouting off camera, but if you guys don't want me to, just tell me. But scouting isn't the most interesting. It's just no missions. It's just me driving around getting really angry because I keep on mysteriously turning upside down. I've used mysteriously way too much, haven't I? Yeah. So it's just basically I flip over a bunch of times and then eventually get to the watchtower that I want to get to. It's a shame you can't. Well, I know you can using the like new game plus thing, but I don't want to. I want I have to wait until I'm like level 15 to get mud tires on the Scout, but I'm not using the Khan. The Khan is more flippy than the Scout 800. No, actually that's impossible. It can't flip over more than the Scout 800. That is scientifically impossible. Well, anyway, we're here. Let's just get into the garage, recover all of the vehicles it gives us for free, and then get in. Okay. Okay, here it comes. That is a vehicle. Look at the suspension drop. Engageable all-wheel drive, thank you. That's for that truck. Right. Truck storage. All of these are stupid. Sell. Sell. I'm only doing it with the starter trucks. Blood. Okay, I might just like go purchase that again. I don't care if it's a waste of money. I have like unlimited money now. Look at all the money my way. Okay, it's back. With its sideboard. Okay, that's back. Why did I even... Oh yeah. Retain. Okay, that's enough for the video. I'll just finish the tutorial off now. Goodbye.